In this lesson, we will edit our audio so it aligns with the video. Before we get started, it's important to think how you want your music to align with the events of the video. For example, if you have an animation of a girl blowing her nose, you would want the sound to correspond with the tissue blowing in the animation. You would also have the volume rise as she blows harder and fade out as she begins to slow down. Take a moment to think through when you want your sounds to come in and how long you want them to play. One strategy you can use to help you work through aligning the audio with the video is to focus on aligning the shortest clip to the video and then working your way up to the longest audio clip you have, kind of like bricks of a pyramid. I personally follow this process as it helps to align the short clips first to better see what adjustments you will need to make for a clip that will play the full duration of a video. For example, if you have clips with people talking, you may need to fade in and out the music to multiple points around the talking clips. For my demonstration, I'll start by aligning the ball bounce clip to right before the package hits the flow. Next, I go to the start of the animation to the point when the drone enters the frame and align the sound as I want to make sure the sound is playing when the viewer would be able to see the drone. If I started before the drone was visible, it would be confusing to the audience. Next, I'm going to trim my clips to just the parts of the audio that I need for my video. A good example is that the box drop is going to be a very quick sound, so the audio clip will need to be shortened. To trim or shorten a clip, go to the clip you want, hover over one of the edges until you see the trim symbol. Now click that edge and drag as needed. As shown here, trimming is going to be a useful skill for all projects involving audio, as most of the time you will need to trim an audio clip to fit your use. Next, I'm going to play through the video till the drone has flown out of frame. I know that I want the audio to no longer play after you stop viewing the drone, so I'm going to clip the end of the audio here, and then I'm going to play back a little of the video to make sure everything is aligning as I want. This is a great practice, as you may trim too much audio at first, and this practice allows you to catch that and make those corrections. Now I'm going to quickly trim the end of the music to the end of the video clip. And I realized here that there's no action for the last bit of the video, so I want to actually trim the work area and the clips so that they end right after the drone completely exits frame. If you want to set the end of the play area to your current play spot, go to the timeline menu here and then to the work area and then set end at play head as shown here. This is really helpful to quickly adjust the endpoints of the playable area of the timeline. Next, I'm going to trim the urban park and traffic audio clip. This is a great example why it's helpful to listen to your audio ahead of time and plan out what portion of the audio clip you want. From listening to my clip, I know I want to actually remove a couple of seconds of the start of the clip. As you can see here, as you're dragging the edge of the clip, you will get this overlay showing the start and duration, which helps me know when I've trimmed down the clip to the point I want. Next, I'm going to show you how to split an audio clip. This technique is so useful for situations where you want to customize parts of an audio clip, or you want to split a clip so you are playing part of the clip during one part of the video and the other part during another. My urban park traffic clip starts out with noises from the city, which is perfect for the city scene, and then later in the clip it has some bird sounds, which I think will be nice for the home scene. So in my example, I'm going to split the layer so I can have the urban noises in the start and have a brief break as the drone is in between the scenes, and then pick up with the more natural sounding part of the clip when we get to the home scene. To split a clip, first I will select the layer and then click the scissors icon. Now I'm going to move the second part of the clip to the 4 seconds and 5th frame mark. And then last step is to trim the end of the second audio clip, as I want all my sound to be played during the right moments of time with the action. Now, I don't want my music to just start and stop instantly, as it will sound very jerky. I also don't want all the audio clips to be the same sound level, as then they will all be competing with each other and it may be hard to hear certain sounds. To avoid that, I'm going to adjust the audio clips' individual volumes and add fades to them so the sound fades in and out, creating a more seamless audio experience. This step is going to be really helpful, and it's going to help elevate your video projects and help you have a more polished final piece. If you click on a clip and right click or command and click the clip, that will bring up specific audio clip options. This is going to give you the option to adjust the volume as well as adjust the fade in and fade out of the audio, and this gives you the ability to mute this specific audio clip. Now I'm going to demonstrate adjusting the volume and fade in and out of my audio clips. I'm adding a fade in and out for all of my audio clips except the package drop sound, as that audio clip already has a realistic start and stop, so all the sounds are audible. I will actually go in and reduce the volume of the drone, the music, and the urban park second clip while keeping the city sound and the package drop at 100%. Now all my sounds are playing at a realistic tone throughout the video, and each sound can be heard. To recap, I walked through several processes for editing and aligning audio to video, and why they will make your audio flow better and sync professionally with your visuals. This included a way for laying out audio clips in your file, as well as methods for trimming and splitting your audio clips. While every video editing program is going to be different, these editing principles can be applied universally to your editing workflow.